Hollywood loves an award show, but are people still tuning in? Billy Porter made Emmys history when he became the first openly gay black man to win Best Actor in a Drama Series for his role on Pose. And Jharrel Jerome, at 21 years old, took home the award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series for his role in When They See Us. Watch.
This is for the men that we know as the Exonerated Five. It's for Raymond, Yusuf, Antron, Kevin, and King Corey Wise.
And one of the most emotional moments was when Alex Borstein dedicated her award for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series to her grandmother. You have to see this.
To my grandmother, Naji, they are immigrants. They are Holocaust survivors. My grandmother turned to a guard. She was in line to be shot into a pit, and she said, "What happens if I step out of line?" And he said, "I don't have the heart to shoot you, but somebody will." And she stepped out of line. And for that, I am here, and for that, my children are here. So step out of line, ladies. Step out of line.
Whew, there wasn't a dry eye when they went with the camera in the audience right after her speech. The thing is, though, despite all these beautiful moments that we saw last night, their ratings, Erica, 23% down, an all-time low. Last year was an all-time low. So why aren't people tuning in?
You know, I think it's really a shame based on the highlights that we've just shown, because it is more than a Hollywood story for a lot of these actors. But we have a celebrity fatigue right now, because there is a situation where people were used to celebrities going to them for what their talent was, and now we get them all the time. And I think that now, if you're asking, let's celebrate with us, middle America may not be so willing to do that, and that's just the reality of the situation.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares. I think it is accessibility because of the internet.
Yes.
You used to tune into these shows and be like, I want to see what Robert De Niro looks like. I want to see what my favorite actor looks like. Now you just go online and you see them every day. So kind of the glitz and glamour has gone away, and they just kind of regurgitate this stuff. Like Game of Thrones won everything. Listen, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, but this last season wasn't the best. You couldn't even see it half the time. There's water bottles in scenes. No, for real.
Yeah, no.
Starbucks in scenes. That's an Emmy? That's what an Emmy is, just because of their name?
And Jeff, I actually thought about you when I was thinking about like my perspective on this. You always say, like, at the end of the day, when the boys are put to sleep, you and your wife finally get in bed, you guys have enough energy to watch one show. At the beginning, the first half of 2019, there were 320 original shows out there.
Jeez.
So you're really into the Marvelous Miss Maisel, and you're really what you Maisel.
Johnny Maisel.
Yeah, Johnny Maisel. He was a bust for the Browns too. Yeah, and so there's so many shows that, like, in all these shows that you're so immersed in, somebody's never heard of. So I think a lot of times when you watch these award shows, you're like, I want to see them beat this show. But now you don't know the other shows it's competing against, so you're like, well, am I going to watch?
Yeah, it's true, and the numbers reflect it. But if you disagree, DBL Nation, chime in.